Hi everybody, welcome to Circle Time again. We have missed you. I'm hoping you're having a great time at home, and we're going to do a little bit of circle time. So let's start with our song. Ready? Are you sitting down? Ready? Okay. Come and join me in the circle for a fun and happy time. We will learn and play together in a circle, yours and mine. Listen carefully and look closely. Have good manners and be kind. We will learn and play together in a circle, yours and mine. Nice job. I hope everyone's ready. Are you ready? Okay, well today's show and tell is kind of fun because I'm not doing it. Miss Michelle's going to do it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna trade spots. So hang on just a second and Miss Michelle will show you what she brought for show and tell. Okay, so hold just a minute.
Okay, I brought my friend today, our rabbit, and he's a little bit nervous because we don't take him out of the house ever, so let's see if I can get him out here.
He's not used to coming to school.
Come on, it's okay.
He says,
It's okay. Oh, hi. We're almost out. Oh, there we go. Whew. Easy work. Hi, boys and girls. I've missed you all. So I brought for show and tell today one of our rabbits. This is my daughter's rabbit, and his name is Carrots. And he is a Holland Lop. So a lot of times you'll see rabbits and they have the ears that stick straight up. But this one's a lop, so his ears hang down, and I think that's kind of cute. So, I was gonna look and I forgot to. I can't remember how old he is. I think he might be about 2 years old. And so he's pretty sweet, pretty laid back. He eats pretty similar to our classroom rabbit. He has some rabbit food that he eats every day, and he eats hay every day. And then for a special treat, a couple times a week, we'll give him some carrots or bananas. He loves carrots and bananas. So you can't eat it a lot. It's like a special treat, like you can have cookies once in a while. That's the carrots and the bananas are like that. You can just have them once in a while for a treat. And so he's pretty fun. We have a collar we can put on him, a harness that we can put on him with a leash. And so we'll take him out and outside and let him hop around in the yard a little bit. And then we don't have to worry about him getting away. So, yeah, this is our rabbit Carrots. Now I'm gonna see if I can put him back in the cage. Okay. Now I got you out. Will you go back in? Oh, good.
he says yes.
Okay. I'll switch back with Miss Alvin now.
Okay. That was a pretty cool show and tell, huh? Do you think Miss Michelle's bunny is bigger or smaller than the one that we have in our class? Do you think he's bigger or smaller than Riley? What do you think? I think he's smaller. Nope. Nope. Okay. Yeah, Riley is smaller, isn't he? Yes, you're right. I think you're right. Riley is smaller because she's only about that big. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we gotta do, you know what? In my last video, I forgot to do this. You guys need to remind me, okay? Everybody stand up. Put your hand over your heart, standing straight and tall. Your other hand at your side. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Nice job. Okay, now we can sit down. Alrighty. So, we still have our month of, let's sing our song. Ready? January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, December, 12 months in a year. How many months? You're right, 12 months. Okay, so we said the new month is, you're right, May. The new month is May. So let's do our May song. Ready? This is May, Mother's Day, Mother's Day. Lots of growing flowers, summer soon, summer soon. It's not summer yet, it's spring. It is. Let's do our seasons. Winter, spring, summer, fall. You're right. Good job. That is spring. So, let's do our 7 days of the week. Ready? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Raise your hand if you can tell me which day was yesterday. Again, it's the first one that we sing. Ready? Yep, it's Sunday, so let's do the sentence. Yesterday was Sunday. Say it with me. Yesterday was Sunday. It's your turn. Good. So if yesterday was Sunday, that means today must be, yep, I think you're right, Monday. Listen to the sentence. Today is Monday. Say it with me. Today is Monday. Your turn. Great. Okay, we have a little more counting to do this time. Are you ready? Deep breath. Remember, deep breathing is good to do. If you're upset or you're angry, deep breaths. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Good job. Listen to the sentence. Today is Monday, May 11th. Say it with me. Today is Monday, May 11th. Okay. So if I was going to make the number 11, can I use my fingers? You're right. Why? I would need helpers because we only have 10 fingers. And 11 is bigger than our 10, so we can't make them with our fingers this time. So, let's see, if I was going to write the number 11, I would write it with a 1 and a 1. What are they doing? Walking side by side to make the number 1. Good job. A 1 and a 1 walking side by side. If I put it the other way and it was a 1 and a 1, would it still be 11? Yes, that's one of the ones that you can swap them back and forth and it's okay, it's still 11. Most of the numbers you can't do that with, can you? Okay, so that is our number 11. We have a new letter. That was our number. Our new letter is the letter F. We have the capital and the lowercase. Are they the same size? Look carefully. They're about the same height, but are they the same shape? What do you think? They're close, but not quite. The capital letter F starts at the top, goes down, has a line across the top, and one right in the middle. The lowercase letter F looks a lot like that, except for the top part is not straight. It's got a little curve to it. So it goes around and down with a little stick in the middle. So it's close, but not quite. I think if you practice this at home, you guys can do this one too, because it's pretty straight. So I think you guys can practice and do that. I have a letter F book. Who do you think that is? Yep, little F. What do you think he's going to be finding? Things that start with the letter F, yeah. And where's he going to put them? You're right, in his box, yeah. That's what they all do, don't they? Do you think he's going to have a small box or a big box? Probably a big box because they find lots of stuff. Okay, little F had a, good job. It was a brown box. She said, I will fill my, good job, box. Little F found a fishing pole. Now, does that fishing pole look like a fishing pole that you would see in the store? No, she made it out of a stick and some string and a fishing hook. So you don't have to have a fancy fishing pole. You can just have a stick and a line and a little hook. She made herself a fishing pole. Where's she gonna put that fishing pole? In her box, huh? Little F, she caught 4 fish. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Guess where she put them? In her box. Then she caught 5 fat frogs. What do we have to do? Gotta count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 fat frogs. In you go, she said. Where's she putting them? In her box. Little F found fir trees. Now remember, fir trees, we talked a little bit in December about them. They stay green all year long. They don't drop their needles or anything. It's not like the deciduous trees that drop, like maple trees that drop their leaves. So these stay green all the time. She found fir trees. She put a fir tree into her box. Good job. I will leave the other fir trees in the forest, she said. That was a good idea. Then she found a fox. I will put this fox into my box, she said. What a funny things I have in my box. Did you know that we have foxes that live on the island? You have to be very quiet when you're in the woods and wait very patiently, and you might see them. But usually they're pretty shy and it's hard to see them. But we do have foxes that live on the island. Little F came to a fence. She climbed over the fence. Do you think it's a good idea to climb over a fence? Yeah, probably not, because if there's a fence, it's probably because they want to keep something out or keep something in. So you probably shouldn't be climbing over a fence. But little F did. Let's see what happens. She climbed over that fence and found a field of flowers. She filled her box with what? The flowers, yes. At least she still has a frog too. Little F saw a farmhouse. Miss Alpha lives in a farmhouse. She really likes it. She saw a farmer run from the farmhouse. Miss Alpha's not really a farmer. I have a dog and some vegetables growing. And somewhat far, that's all I have on my farm. But we're gonna get more things. The farmer runs out of the house, and what do you think he's calling or yelling? He says, fire, fire, fire. Should he go back in the house now? You're right. Once you get out, you stay out. Yes, and you go to your meeting place. Good job, good remembering. Our firefighter friends would be very happy with you. Fire, fire, cried little F. Away she ran, back through the field of flowers, over the fence, through the forest, the fir forest, and to the station. Fire, fire, she cried. The farmhouse is on fire. She rang the fire alarm. The fireman jumped onto the fire engine, and little F jumped onto one too. Earlier this year, we went to the fire station and saw the firefighters, didn't we? A fireman gave little F a hat, a fire hose, boots, and a coat. The fire engine went fast. If you see a fire engine with its lights flashing and being really noisy, what do you think you should do? Good job. Yes, you stay out of the way. If you're on the sidewalk, you want to stay way back. You don't want to step into the street. And if you're in the cars pull over to the side so the fire truck can get to where it's going and help people faster. Good job. The firemen put out the fire. Thank you, said the farmer. Thanks. Thank little F, said the fireman. She is our friend. Then they took little F back to the fire station. Does the farmer look happy? Yeah. Little F and the fox played together. What fun they had. Fishing pole, 4 fish, 5 fat frogs, flowers, fir trees, fox, little F. More words with little F. Feet. How many feet do you have? 2. Yep. If it's just 1 foot, it's foot. That's 1 foot. You have 2, it's called feet. You've got feet. So both of those start with letter F. A flute. Flutes are fun to listen to. A fan. Very good to have if you're hot. A fork. Good for eating spaghetti with. This is a football. Something that we don't get to watch a lot of right now. Flashlights are always good to have around. Flashlight starts with that. F, we have a flag. We used our flag today already. Flag. Oh, look at here. What do you think that one is? Not hand. Fingers. We have fingers. And up here, it's a fly. It's not a bug. It's a fly. Yep. Good job. So that's our letter F book. There are lots and lots of words that start with the letter F. So, since we have a new letter, we have a new song. It's about 5 fast fishes. Okay? Repeat after me. 5 fast fishes swimming down the river. 5 fast fishes swimming down the stream. Swimming past 5 floating logs. Swimming past 5 croaking frogs. Floating logs. Croaking frogs. 5 fast fishes. Okay, lots of F words in there, okay? Let's try singing it. 5 fast fishes swimming down the river. 5 fast fishes swimming down the stream. Swimming past 5 floating logs. Swimming past 5 croaking frogs. Floating logs, croaking frogs. Floating logs, croaking frogs. 5 fast fishes. Okay, let's try it together, all together. Ready? Goes a little bit faster, okay? 5 fast fishes swimming down the river. 5 fast fishes swimming down the stream. Swimming past 5 floating logs. Swimming past 5 croaking frogs. Floating logs, croaking frogs. Floating logs, croaking frogs. 5 fast fishes. F. Good job. So, we also have our word for the week, and that is the letter, or the word, for. It also starts with the letter F. We have lots of F this week. For. The title of the poem is What Is It For? Okay, so repeat after me. What is it for? A chair is for sitting. A bed is for sleeping. A pen is for writing. A book is for reading. A smile is for sharing. For. Good job. And at this time, everyone can still share smiles. So I hope you're smiling at lots of people whenever you see them. Let's try saying it together. For. What is it for? A chair is for sitting. A bed is for sleeping. A pen is for writing. A book is for reading. A smile is for sharing. Good job. You're right. So that is our word for. F-O-R. Okay, well, we still haven't done our spring song. So let's do that. Make your dirt. Ready? The flower starts to grow. The flowers start to grow. Springtime is merry, oh, the flowers start to grow. The bears are waking up, grr, the bears are waking up, grr. The springtime is merry, oh, the bears are waking up, grr. The geese are flying home, the geese are flying home. Springtime is merry, oh, the geese are flying home. The bunnies are hopping around, the bunnies are hopping around. Springtime is merry, oh, the bunnies are hopping around. What was Miss Michelle's bunny's name again? Carrot. You're right, Carrot. That's kind of a fun name for a bunny, huh? Okay. There's another verse. You're right. Okay. The woodpecker. The woodpecker's pecking all day. The woodpecker's pecking all day. Springtime is merry, oh, the woodpecker's pecking all day. Nice job. Okay, so we have, let's see, one more book. This is one of the ones that we sent home, so you guys should have that around the house someplace. This is Fifi Ferret's Flute. Raise your hand if you've ever seen a ferret before. They're kind of long and they're really skinny, and they have short little legs, but they're fast. They're really fast. And this one plays a flute. I've never seen a real ferret play a flute before, but we'll see what this one's doing, okay? When Fifi Ferret was 5 years old, her father gave her a flute. She looks surprised, doesn't she? Fifi Ferret loved her flute. She played it for her family. She played it in the forest. She played it in the fields of flowers. One day, Fifi was playing her flute by the river. Suddenly, the flute fell from Fifi's hands. Oh no, my flute! There it goes. The flute floated far, far away. Fifi ran after it. The flute floated past Frog, who was catching flies. Follow that flute, said Fifi. The flute floated past Fawn, who was nibbling on ferns. Follow that flute, yelled Fifi and Frog. The flute floated past Fox, who was eating figs. Follow that flute, yelled Fifi, Frog, and Fawn. He looked surprised. The flute floated past Flamingo, who was fluffing her feathers. Follow that flute, yelled Fifi, Frog, Fawn, and Fox. Fifi, Frog, Fawn, Fox, and Flamingo ran fast, but the flute floated faster. Oh no, it's floating towards the falls, cried Fifi. Fifi feared her flute would be lost forever. The falls is when the water goes over like a cliff. All of a sudden, Fish leapt from the water. She grabbed the flute right before it fell down the falls. They look pretty happy, huh? Fifi was so happy to have her flute back. Fish says, "Here's your flute, Fifi." "My flute, thank you, Fish." But Fifi was even happier to have such fabulous friends. Look at them all listening to her play. Here's the cheer. You ready? Repeat after me. F is for ferret. F is for flute. F is for flower, feather, and fruit. F is for frog, friend and French fries. F is for fox and fireflies. Hooray for F! Big and small. The most fantastic, fabulous letter of all. Good job. That's Fifi. Well, I think that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys are having a good time. You're being safe. And just know that Miss Michelle and Miss Elva and Pastor Jeff and Miss Martha and Miss Rickann in the office, everybody here at school misses you guys lots and lots, and we love you and we want you to be safe. So you guys take care, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.